7k roaming, 7k. Looking for 9k. You see, the good thing with gold right now, there can be like a spike which can push the market like more 100 pips in just 2-3 minutes. That's the gold of nowadays. So that's why you have to think in abundance. You get? And remember, there are days when you make losses. Trust me, I make losses too. But I make sure my losses are small. How you see? You see what I'm telling you? You see what I'm telling you? This is experience speaking, bro. I did this thing. I've traded this gold for years now. I know when it is reacting, how it reacts. And as I was saying, that when it is time for losses, bro, I make sure they are small. But they can be even, you can have like a losing streak whereby you're making, even if you're saying you're making a loss of 2k or 1k, you can even make it within even a whole week. But I also make sure that the day I get it right, you get? That's where the magic is. There's no another shortcut. If you don't learn how to hold and you play around with the risk, trust me, trading will be so tiresome for you. So there we go. We're on the race with time now. So it's pushing me back to 200 pips. I want 300 pips. Okay. So within a few minutes, I will be getting out. I will be hitting this target because it's really pushing down the market, and that's what I want. Okay, that's what I want, because it is going to react like this. By 5 there will be a reversal here. I'm really seeing it somehow, so I don't want to be in that kind of mess. So I just want to see how I react. There is still time. It is 4:21, so there's still time. So let's keep giving it some time. I see. Let's give it some time. Yo, we're still on this one. Now you see what happens with gold sometimes when this you see now, like this retracement which had happened here. Most people, that's where most people panic. Even me, I used to panic in that time. But how to avoid that? This retracement, had pushed me back to 200 pips. Now remember, when you're looking like for 300 pips and then the market has given you up to this level, then it takes you back to 300 pips, you feel like, let me take this 200 pips. But before you react like that, always go back in big time frame. You see, what is the big time frame saying? Because we see that this new candlestick which has just formed. And then the good thing nowadays, MT5 gives you this real time. So you can see that this one they are just formed, remaining. They are just formed 30 minutes. So it's remaining with 3 hours and 30 minutes. So it's still a fresh candlestick. So even if it is to react and retrace back up, it wants to come and retest this zone, this demand zone. Okay, because this is the current support we can think about. Before it's broken, it is still valid. You get? So before the market reaches in this reaction, in this area, and it reacts, you shouldn't panic really to get out if you're in a sell. Okay, and even when you go in 1 hour, what is the 1 hour time frame saying? You see that we have been having a trend which is a downtrend. Okay, you see. So before it comes, so here I entered, you see that it had retraced a bit, and now it is dropping. So before it comes and makes a new lower low, which is around this area, really there is no need to panic and get out. You get? So those are some of the things which you see that you can see that yes, I'm in profit. Then you like, why are you not getting out? You're getting greedy. What you get? All those kind of things. No, it's not about getting greedy. It's also about knowing the redirection of the market. You get the point? It's about knowing the redirection of the market, and then you hold on it. That's how you catch big moves. That's how you change your life. You get? That's how you make monster moves, not panicking with 20 pips, 100 pips, 50 pips. Yes, it's money, but if you're going to do this for a long time, you have to learn how to use less risk. But when it is in your favor, you milk as much as you can in that very risk management strategy you have. You get it? I hope you're getting my point. Yeah, so that's why I was still in this move, and that's how we get this 9k. I told you I wanted this 300 pips, and I've got it. So now I want to first see how I can close. But remember, I'm in the village and network is already freezing on me. Just know it can stress a bit sometimes. So let me see how I can recover my network, then I close. Alright, so close to target, close to target, close to target. See that? See that? So network froze and I couldn't close my profits. That's what they call unforeseen circumstances. You cannot know what will happen next, okay? But still, I want to add line on this. I still feel it will give me another opportunity. I close these 300 pips, okay? It's still going to give me. I just have to be sharp and pray that the network does not mess me up. It's going to happen real fast. So there it comes. There it comes. So that's trading for you. That's trading for you. That's trading for you. As long as you know where the general trade, always pray and know where the general direction is in a day or on gold. The rest is just it's just probability. You just know that my win rate is this level or my strike rate is this level. Then the rest also will depend on your risk to